All right. Welcome back, everybody, to another deep dive. We're always talking about AI and how to use it to grow your business.
hmm
And today we're going to be diving into a specific tool
Okay.
that is called Runway ML. And that's all about using AI for video editing.
Interesting.
Now, have you had a chance to check out Runway ML at all?
I have. I
Yeah.
have. I've been keeping an eye on them. They're doing some pretty incredible things.
They really are. And I think one of the things that really just blew me away
Okay.
was just the sheer number of people that are checking them out.
Oh, yeah.
Nearly 13 million visits to their website.
Wow.
So that tells you that there's a huge amount of interest in using AI for video.
And it makes sense when you think about how important video is for businesses these days.
Yeah.
It's so engaging. It converts like crazy.
Yeah,
And it really helps you stand out online.
for sure.
But the problem is traditional video editing.
Right.
It's a huge time and money sink.
It is.
So, Runway ML is really positioning themselves as a solution to that problem.
That's really what caught my eye, too,
Yeah.
was this idea that, okay, we all know that video is important. We know that we need to be creating more of it,
Right.
but editing is a pain.
Yeah.
So what can we do? And so they're coming out with all these features.
Uh,
They're talking about on-demand editing and speed and AI doing the heavy lifting, and even things like
I know.
turning text prompts into
Yeah.
videos, background swapping, motion tracking.
It's wild.
I mean, it almost sounds too good to be true.
It does.
But I think what's really interesting is how they're actually using AI to streamline that entire editing process.
Exactly.
So instead of, manually cutting and splicing clips,
Yeah.
you can literally just describe what you want, like
Right.
create a 30-second highlight reel
Yep.
showcasing our new product, and then
Right.
the AI goes and does the work.
That's right.
Like it analyzes the footage, it picks out the key moments,
Yeah.
it adds transitions, it can even layer in music.
Yeah, you can literally.
Yeah.
You can upload your raw footage. Yeah.
Type in a couple of sentences,
And boom,
and there you have it.
you've got a professionally edited video.
Yeah.
It's wild. How does the AI actually learn to do that, though?
So it's trained on these massive data sets of videos,
Okay.
and it learns to recognize
Hmm.
patterns and styles and effective editing techniques.
So it's kind of like having an apprentice editor
Yeah.
who's just watched thousands of hours of
It's-
footage.
Imagine someone who's
Yeah.
just been sitting there analyzing all these amazing videos,
Yeah.
and that's what the AI has done.
It's crazy.
It's pretty remarkable.
But for our listeners who are busy business owners out there, what are some of the real world benefits?
So think about all the time and money that you're currently spending on video editing.
Yeah,
Runway ML can significantly slash that.
for sure.
You can also maintain really consistent branding across all of your videos.
Yeah,
Which is, so important
it is.
for building a strong online presence.
Absolutely.
And with features like motion tracking.
And background swapping, you can create really high quality videos.
Yeah.
That would have been incredibly complex and expensive to do before.
One of the things I thought was interesting, too, is that they talk about repurposing content.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you got these long webinars
Right.
that you've created, and then you can turn them into these short, snappy clips
Totally.
for social media.
I mean, that's something that we've been working on,
Yeah.
in our own business, is how do we
Yeah.
take our existing content and make it work harder for us
Yeah.
on all these different platforms.
And so you could take like a 1-hour webinar
Right.
and instantly turn it into a series of
Exactly.
15-second clicks.
For TikTok, for LinkedIn, for Instagram stories,
Yeah.
the possibilities are pretty much endless.
They are endless. But I do want to throw in a little bit of caution here,
Okay.
because the source also mentions that, Runway ML isn't perfect.
Right.
It's still AI.
It is.
So there are going to be some limitations.
Yeah. It's really important to remember that AI is a tool.
Mm.
It's not a replacement for human creativity. So
Ah.
it can handle the technical aspects of editing,
Right.
but you'll probably still need to tweak some things here and there
Yeah.
to make sure that
You have
the
to-
video really reflects your vision.
It's about finding that balance
Exactly.
between what the AI can do
Mm-hmm.
and then your own creative input.
Yeah.
Now, we did talk about the fact that it can save you time and it can save you money.
Mm-hmm.
But the source also mentioned some practical considerations like pricing
Right.
and the need for a strong internet connection.
Yeah. Those are definitely things to keep in mind.
Okay.
Runway ML might not be the most budget-friendly option for
No.
every business out there.
Yeah, especially Maybe for smaller businesses.
Yeah, especially if you're just starting out.
Yeah.
And because it's cloud-based,
Right.
you will need reliable internet access to use it effectively.
So I guess it's not a one-size-fits-all solution,
Right.
but it is a really powerful tool
It is.
for businesses that are looking to up their video game without breaking the bank
Yeah.
or spending hours and hours editing.
Exactly. And you know that really raises a question. If AI can handle all of that technical heavy lifting,
Yeah.
what does that free you up to do?
Ooh,
How can you use that extra time and energy
I like that.
to be more creative, more strategic,
Yeah.
and really focus on the bigger picture of your business?
That's a good point.
I mean, that's where the real magic happens.
It's not just about changing our tools.
Right.
It's about changing
Yeah.
how we think about creating
Exactly.
and using video content.
Yeah.
So we'd love to hear from all of you out there. How are you thinking about leveraging AI to transform your video strategy? Let us know.
Yeah.
And until next time, we'll see you on the next Deep Dive.